In the future, the world is falling apart. The environment has gone to hell and humanity has no choice but to find a new planet to call home. Luckily, the space agency sent out explorers who found a few potentially habitable worlds, but someone still needs to go check them out up close. So for the sake of all mankind, this guy decides to take on the mission. After more than 2 years of traveling through space, they finally reach the first planet that a previous explorer had flagged as livable. But when they get to where the signal was coming from, all they find is a wrecked ship. He tries to locate the flight recorder, but out of nowhere a massive tidal wave starts rolling in. Fear takes over and he screams for his crew to get back inside, but the gravity on this planet is several times stronger than Earth, so everyone is moving painfully slow. By the time the crew member reaches the hatch, the wave is already on top of them, and he gets swept away. But it only gets worse from there. Once the water settles, they realize the ship is flooded, and draining it is gonna take over an hour, so they just have to sit there and wait, with no idea what that wait is about to cost them. When they finally make it back to the space station, the guy waiting inside has aged decades. Turns out that 1 hour they spent draining the ship was over 20 years back on Earth. Watching a video message from his son, the boy who was only 8 when he left, is now a college graduate. The guilt hits him like a truck. He hates himself for missing all those years with his family, but he knows the weight of this mission is on his shoulders, so he sets out once again. This time things go way smoother. They make it through the clouds no problem, and find the pioneer who was sent before them. The guy even tells them great news. There are places on this planet where humans can survive. Everyone is pumped and they follow him out to take a look, but once they get outside, the whole planet is filled with toxic gas everywhere. Confused, the guy is about to ask what is going on, but the pioneer suddenly turns on him and leaves him behind, saying there is no habitable land here and never was, then takes off to save his own skin. The guy is frozen in shock, but his cracked helmet snaps him back to reality. He quickly contacts his crew and barely makes it out alive, but the pioneer has already stolen one of their ships. Heading back to the station to take the mothership, he chases after him as fast as he can, but he is one step too late. If they get stranded here, there is no way back to Earth. But karma comes through. The ship's system never registered the pioneer's credentials, so he can't get into the station. The crew makes it back safely, but before they can even catch their breath, the system warns them they are being pulled into a black hole. Everyone knows once you go in there is no coming back, but with no other option they fly straight into it, and then the ship warns them fuel is running low. Thinking about his son who has already passed away, the guy has nothing left to hope for, so he detaches alone in a small craft and separates from the ship.